Damien, 121 yards, a career high for you in, as you described, a big game against a really quality opponent. Just for you personally, what does it mean to you to have your best game as a pro in this big game tonight?
It's huge. It helps me build confidence to continue to go out there and try to do my job. But I wouldn't have had any of the success that I had tonight without the guys up front, and that's first and foremost. So I got to give all that to them. They've been so good all year, and they've really been the anchor of our offense, and they're what makes us go. So um, I can't even, I can't even put it into words how important, our offensive line is to our team. So, all the credit in the world to those guys. I love all those guys, and they make my job a lot easier. So, I'm incredibly thankful to have, that offensive line to run behind. I'm incredibly thankful to be a New England Patriot, and I'm kind of overcome with emotion right now. So I'm sorry if I'm a little too excited, but I am on cloud nine right now. That was a tough game, um, in that kind of weather. Ever since I've been here, I've been hearing all these stories about New England weather around November. So I guess that was my first taste of it, and I loved every second of it. So I'm super happy right now.
Damien, that on your last touchdown, on your team's last touchdown drive, you had the run there where you pushed through Marlin to get those extra yards. Was that kind of feel like a defining moment for you and for the team today for trying to get to where you want to be?
I just think it was representative of how we wanted to come out and play. We knew we were facing a tough physical team that wanted to come in and kind of bully us and push us around, but we wanted to stand up for ourselves and go out there and show how tough and how physical we are, and just play the game the right way. So that was kind of the mentality of the whole team tonight, and we went out there and we competed hard for 60 minutes in the game, and we were able to come out with a great win against a great team. So a lot of credit to those guys. They played their tails off, but it was good going out there and matching their physicality, matching their intensity, and just going out there and competing for 60 minutes.
How well did you know him in Tuscaloosa? And did you kind of know after you got through that people in Alabama might be noting that one Alabama guy got the better of another Alabama guy in the spot?
Yeah, Marlon was my boy in college. Always been a great player, and there's so many guys from Alabama that are fortunate to make it to this level. So we all like to kind of stay in kind of like I talked to all the guys after the game. Talked to Bozeman, I talked to Mark, I talked to Marlon, so talked to Fluker. So yeah, it was good, having that play against Marlon, I guess, because Marlon's, he's not your typical DB. I mean, he's as physical and elite as they come. So that was a huge step for me, and but also just seeing all those guys out there and be able to compete with those guys that I played at such a high level with in college, and won national championships, SEC championships. It is good to see us all out there on the field and having success.
Was it something for you to, after coming off of an injury, to have the game that you did? Is that who you want to be? A guy that no matter what happened before, that you'll answer the call on the spot?
Um, I mean, yes. It was important to me to show that, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to come out here and help this team be successful. This is a tough game, and unfortunately the injury rate is 100%. But I just want to show that if I have the ability to come out here and play and still play to the best of my ability and kind of live up to that tough and physical standard that our program has, I wanted to come out here and do it. So playing in this game was super important, especially because it was such a good game, such a good team that we were going to be playing, and we knew that if we could come out here and just play the way that we knew we were capable of playing, that we would have a chance. So I wanted to come out here and be a part of it, and I wanted to try to do my part to help this team win. And I feel like everybody kind of did their part tonight, and there's still a lot of things we can obviously correct. I mean, wasn't a perfect game by any means, but a win is a win, and we'll try to build on it and keep stringing them together.